recreation takes the reins from dangerous driving, which in turn took the mantle from the old Burnout games. It's essentially a revived arcade racer that adds a new 400 kilometers open-world mechanic called Sledgehammer Country. In here, you're free to do whatever you please, from building your unique stunt trucks to coming up with the most instance obstacles that come to mind. You're free to collaborate with your pal too, provided the mixed worlds you create act as your racetrack for the day. Obstacles grow crazier the more you progress. It could be a moving windmill or even a herd of giant cows. Add jumps, stunt ramps, and loops to the racetrack and you have yourself a truly over-the-top place to crash land into. Think of it like a living online racetrack that still lives up to its predecessor's high-speed arcade racing. In Disney Speedstorm, all of your fan-favorite House of Mouse characters come to life, including Jack Sparrow, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and more. Throw them into karts and you possibly have a contender for top spot king of kart racers against the OG Mario Kart. It's the perfect franchise to attempt to take Mario Kart's crown, especially since Mario Kart is a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Disney Speedstorm is a family-friendly, fast-paced arcade shooter and amp racer that focuses on adrenaline, high-intensity power-ups, crashes, and the like rather than precise driving. Whether that will be enough to earn its place among the greatest kart racers of all time remains to be seen. Forza Motorsport is perhaps the most anticipated racing game coming out in 2023. So far, a trailer and gameplay are out, promising to deliver the most technically advanced racing game ever made. I can't deny the visuals are beyond spectacular, with the cars simulating real-life models as closely as is remotely possible. According to the game's development team, Forza Motorsport will feature new tire models, an all-new dynamic time-of-day system on all tracks, and in-depth simulation details that elevate the overall racing experience. After all, Forza Motorsport is a reboot of the 2005 racing game of the same name, so naturally an elevated, more advanced gameplay experience is to be expected. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is a racing game that specializes in luxury living. Cruise around a large open world in expensive supercars or take impromptu road trips with online friends in this lavish-looking Hong Kong island. The island is packed with folks all over, though you can always head out into the less dense areas that surround the city. There are racing events you can compete in to earn the titular Solar Crown. The more games you win, the more your supercar collection stacks up. Above all, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is a game that capitalizes on car ownership and open-world cruises. It's a ludicrous feeling other racing games struggle to match. Stuntfest World Tour promises an experience of a lifetime via high-octane mixtures of car combat and extreme sports. With up to 18 other players, your role is to take everyone else out by crashing their cars into oblivion. If they happen to hit you first, you can eject your driver before the hit lands and fly around in jetpacks until you find another car to drive. So far, there isn't a game like Stuntfest World Tour, which makes it the most exciting to wait for. It's destructive, fun, and pretty much like a battle royale game, except with cars. So, if you're up for bouncing, wrecking, and colliding with other cars in a chaotic online racer that combines battling and flying into one, make sure to keep an eye out for Stuntfest World Tour, set to release sometime in 2023.